Hey, welcome back for another video. For today's video, we're reacting to... Let me just roll it real quick. How reaction videos ruin the internet. And it's also quite ironic that I'm reacting to this and figure out how it actually ruined it. I can figure out some scenarios. Well, that's some multiple scenarios actually. But anyways, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it.
What XQC said about Mizcave when he reacted to Hassan's reaction video about Sniper Wolf's tweet about Ludwig's video on Asmongold's sword and how World of Warcraft.
Sorry, but yeah, it's more than just drama. Yeah.
Kind of stupid, I guess, or something. I didn't really actually listen to the original point.
Yeah, that's also what I'm so confused with. I'm sorry about pausing really early on, but I'm so confused how you guys, or some of you, see this and put out at the boiling point that it's like a fact without like watching the other side of the story.
I gotta make a green screen reaction TikTok about this and not say a single word. I'm just gonna stare blankly into the camera.
Sorry again, but yes. It's not even a reaction at that point. You're not commentating, you're not reacting to anything, you're just blankly staring. At that point, just watch the actual original video than just basically stealing it with extra steps.
While I play someone else's video.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Scrolling Reddit, and today we're gonna scroll Reddit and look at things other people made. Let's just.
I am guilty with this one. I am so guilty. AKA this right here on the screen. In that video, I've just scrolled GTA Reddit.
Jump into it. Did you see the new drama? You gotta watch this new TikTok reaction. Oh my god, spill the tea. I got a tweet about it.
Yeah. The mods.
Shut up! Oh my god! Oh, I can feel my brains leaking out of my ears. Oh, quick, someone turn on Townsend's. Today we're gonna make George Washington some fried chicken. Oh my god, I can feel it healing me. Thank you. What is hello, goblins and ghouls? It's me, a somewhat
Hello.
making internet videos.
I'm sorry for pausing you again, but if you want to watch this without any form of my commentary whatsoever, it's gonna be down in the description or in the link comments down below. Pinned comments, pinned comments. What about the link?
Other internet people making internet videos, and I for one feel sick. I'm aware this isn't an overwhelmingly uplifting topic for a video, but I gotta get this shit off my chest, man. I genuinely have real fears about how current internet video content is created, distributed, consumed, and replicated in the direction that the average aspiring creator is headed. I feel the actual act of creation is slowly being damaged.
I mean, yeah, mostly reaction, but still, it's kinda hypocrite for me, because I am also reacting.
Unfortunately, takes a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears to make anything.
I mean, yeah.
Mostly the tears part. The desire to become an influencer.
Sorry again.
I just thought of that term. Has
no. Sorry again, but yeah, I also try animating like things, but bro, it for like a couple like seconds or around 10 seconds of animation, it took me the whole day, and it was freaking horrible. Like, it should be better than Dips of Hell. How horrible it is.
Mostly the tears part. The desire to become an influencer. Sorry, I just thought of that term. Has never been more colossal, and the routes in which individuals will take to achieve that has never been more accessible.
I mean, yeah.
You'd think the quality of the
like, it's also kind of like me, because I'm doing gaming reactions, and mostly gaming. Yeah.
Content would skyrocket with the heightened output, but I think we've seen quite literally the exact opposite. But do not get it twisted. There are absolutely outstandingly talented creators.
Wait. Backing.
There are absolutely outstandingly,
like, especially this dude right here. I've seen some of his videos. I'm gonna say, bro, it's blowing my mind how good the editing is. Like the special effects, so mind-blowing.
Talented creators pop popping up on every corner of the internet at all moments of every day within every genre. I'm not some jaded old man pissing up at the clouds and wondering why it's raining. Curse you, weatherman!
Yo.
People make content on, especially TikTok, and we'll get to that, are
Yeah.
and extremely damaging at worst. And these problems are inflated even more.
And also, especially like thirst trap, bro. Why?
When we realize how content gets recommended and in front of your eyes to begin with. Let's start with vertical content as a medium. Vertical videos are now the single
Stephen He.
form of digital entertainment in the world by a long shot.
Probably because it's short and fast.
Almost every single form of digital
and you can just easily skip.
And has now landed as the main form of content you're probably going to see on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Vertical short-form content as a medium was designed to function like a bag of chips, extremely easy to consume with one hand. No thought is put into ingesting them, and you'll often find yourself eating way too many and probably feeling bad by the end of it. Vertical videos.
Yeah, I'm so guilty with this. So guilty. I don't know how long I spent on YouTube Shorts and did not realize how long I've been there.
Obviously cater to your scrolling thumb. Give me a break, please. You can swipe through hundreds, if not thousands of videos extremely fast, but this also created an awkward tall aspect ratio, which by the way, after so many reposts, can make the most horrible watching experience ever fucking created. These videos
are definitely
short, usually between 15 to 60 seconds, even though some of the vertical content apps are trying to move away from this.
So TikTok has like what, 6 minutes of it now? Like, bro, that's not short anymore. That's literally just like a video.
We still see that the majority of the content remains in this zone.
So like around 1 minute or 1 minute and 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yep. Will more than likely mostly consist of low quality, low effort videos that you'll forget about extremely fast. And that's sadly understandable. Honest question, why would you spend a ton of time making one of these videos if it's probably going to get scrolled past or even watched entirely, forgotten about, and buried under 500 other videos in that Answer is you don't. That's the name of the game. Sure, there are some incredible creators making high concept, high effort content on these platforms, and I'll link some of my favorites in the description. And I myself try my hardest to make sure everything I make is high.
Bro, don't even. Like, bro, I like your videos. I think it's funny, hilarious, and amazing. But I also know the fact that it took hours, months, probably days to weeks to make most of them.
High quality, funny, and that's incredibly rare on these platforms. Now, of course, I'm not some that thinks
especially TikTok.
Most amazing content should exist on the platform. I mean, oh boy,
especially TikTok, it's mostly trash. Trash, re-upload, reposted, stealing videos.
Making as much content as humanly possible, but there's only a few ways
and most of them are bots.
The most popular one being theft. Funny sound bit or joke someone else made? Use it. Someone else's funny video? Put yourself in front of it. A popular bit or trend? Steal it one for one. Freeboot entire videos and react.
Again, I'm also kind of like a hypocrite with that. I am reacting to this, so yeah.
Some fucking GTA 5 gameplay or Subway Surfers and
you also forget the Minecraft parkour. That's always it. Like either GTA like ramps or GTA racing or just GTA in general, Subway Surfer or Minecraft parkour. Those are three main things always there.
Rot your viewers' brain until they become a pile of sludge. Stop right there, Circle. We're the argument police.
Oh. Hey. Nah, that vocal cord is something. Redo it.
Stop right there, Circle. We're the argument police. Argument police.
Ooh.
Stupid. Are you honestly saying that this sort of behavior hasn't always been apparent in the content space?
I mean, not really.
Take the wife somewhere nice, okay?
Yo.
This is right, but we can all fucking agree that this is bullshit, right? What is that? This is Instagram Reels recommending, encouraging, and auto-generating a video for me using someone else's video formula and slapping on an audio I didn't make to post it on my own.
Is that actually real?
Jesus Christ.
Is that actually real?
rookie? I've never seen your face before. Where's Georgie, huh? You know, his old partner? Don't you bring up Georgie. You know what happened. I can speak about him as much as I'd like. You know damn well I loved him too. Theft, stolen ideas.
That was just went intense.
Everything in between has existed since dinosaurs were objectively the best subclass to spec into as a child.
But I want
Yeah, makes sense.
trucks.
We are learning about the plesiosaurus. But never has video manipulation and theft been as encouraged and easy to access as it is now.
Yep, makes sense.
The joke you saw was funny? Click this little button, steal the entire thing, and do it yourself. Often you'll get more views than the original.
Yeah.
If you use the unconventional
It's also sad how that works. So sad.
classic forms of theft, it's still completely
Especially these things. I hate these things. Like parts that is not even yours. It's so BS.
bad at whatsoever, and flagging stolen videos literally does nothing at all. Me and my friends have tried on hundreds of different occasions to stop this blatant stealing and identity theft, and TikTok refuses to do fucking anything. I mean, look at this bullshit. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know how many times I've had comments on my videos asking me where the original audio came from? Me! It came from me! It
Yeah.
came from my lungs and my heart! Almost
It's so like, especially animators, most of the time it's not the original sounds. I don't mind that, but at some point it's just bonkers how it's just a norm.
every app has multiple features specifically designed for streamlined theft,
But again, I'm not dissing with those that use like other like sound to make their own animations. I'm just saying.
posts, remakes, and freeboots. TikTok obviously being the absolute worst offender here. It's easy
Yep.
to access, it's shoved in your face, it's put into targeted ads, and it continues
Yeah.
the idea that anyone can become rich and famous through just a few
Yeah.
Take it from someone that makes videos for a living, including mostly really short ones. This mindset that anything and everything is free game, stealable, reactable, and that you should do all of these things, and if you do it over
Yeah,
and
it's
over, you'll
sad.
become a super famous content creator, is straight up predatory, especially on these apps where there are so many impressionable Play-Doh-brained children.
And I can't really say anything because again, it's kind of hypocritical of me saying it's bad, it's wrong to do it, because I'm also doing it.
Watch them live on camera, laugh at them, and do some commentary over them. I actually really enjoyed making the video. Some of the clips I watched were genuinely funny, and I think I made some pretty good jokes as well. But almost
Yeah.
minutes after I finished exporting the thing, I had a horrible feeling wash over me. I just
What?
stared at it in my video folder for like 5 minutes straight, like it was some ancient evil artifact
Why?
that should never see the light of day. It was worthless content, built off the backs of those that actually made funny, watchable content.
Oh.
Sure, I made some jokes and I did my best to add to it, but was it really even worth uploading? What was the point? I had made
I mean,
nothing. So I deleted it, and I never really looked back. XQC has
I mean,
recently found himself in some
okay.
heated
Understandable.
discourse related to the same topic, and has also been kind of made the poster boy of the entire issue. It's a growing sentiment that reaction content is lazy, easy, and theft, which is interesting because as a society, this thought has bounced around quite a lot. Jinx was early to the React craze and instantly got blasted by the entire internet. Years ago, the
Why?
videos were extremely popular, but then tried to copyright the very act of,
Yeah, that's stupid.
being a human with human emotions. That mixed with some horrible other shit.
That's
then
stupid.
fell into a downward trend and faded into the void. But now it's 2023.
That was stupid.
Reaction content couldn't be more popular or more divisive if it tried. You'll now find hundreds of thousands of clips of every creator live streaming YouTube,
Yep.
watching other people's content. Often not even speaking, sometimes eating food. And the hilarious worst one is when they get up and leave, entirely, leaving the video to play on their channel with zero added input. XQC has been called
That's
out
so
numerous times, and this started a wave of people in general calling out this form of content. On the other side, you have those that argue that this is
Yeah. Here's the thing, if you're gonna do a reaction video or reaction stream, do a reaction. Don't just stand there, stare at it, or do anything, or leave. That's even worse, just leaving and just playing it. Or at least react to it.
a good thing, and it bolsters numbers and inflate smaller creators when
yeah.
they've been seen by such a massive audience. But this has been proven to be false most of the time. It's very rare that these smaller channels receive any significant bump, and it often scraps many chances of you organically watching the original video yourself. Because why would you watch an hour-long video with a Twitch streamer and then rewatch that same video again by yourself?
Yeah.
I bet you guys know the answer. Say it with me now. You won't. Now, of course,
yes.
you see isn't the
yeah, but also for me, I actually rewatch the original video most of the time. Like my chance of rewatching the original video is like what 80% of the time, because I want just to have my own thing, my own piece, reaction to the original video, than having someone or like having, let's say, XQC right just there. So yeah.
problem. No single person is the issue. It's a multi-headed hydra.
Yeah.
Probably being the biggest and most fucking annoying head of them all. Her content is genuinely the most deplorable, shameful, most embarrassingly vile.
Let's be honest. If Sniper Wolf was not, I could have put this without being too offensive. Pretty is no. Let's say attractive. In the sense that if she's not really pretty in the eyes of multiple people, her reaction video would not be as good as it today. And yes, technically before she did reaction, she did other content before that to grow her channel, but still. Especially in modern age, if you're handsome, you're pretty, you can mostly have an easier time growing a channel.
On YouTube, she will fully steal popular videos, crop out the watermark, not give credit, and then often steal the top.
Wait, really? That is just so misfit, so wrong. Like, you're already stealing it, you're already using other videos, and you're not even like posting the original video that you watch it from.
Crop out the watermark, not
bro, even the watermark? Bro, what the frick?
Credit, and then often steal the top comments from that video and call it her joke. She hit it with a Hadouken. The powers of my theft are infinite.
Oh.
It's gotten so bad that Jax Films has created a parody.
Yeah, I don't watch him, but I know him, that he basically managed to make a channel just reacting to Sniper Wolf.
Where he does Sniper Wolf bingo streams and predicts what she'll say because her disgusting theft content is so formulaic and predictable. This is Sofo Antonio shit on steroids, people.
Yo!
Why have we fallen so low? Data breaches, extremely predatory algorithms, hashtags and trends that prey on negative emotions, attention span killing frameworks, and some of the worst misinformation and the NPC fetish.
Yo, definitely misinformation. Bro, if you do not know how much those misinformation are spreading so rapidly, and we all know you wouldn't do enough research to find out if it's a fact or not.
Trend put aside for a moment, TikTok and many of its wannabe clones has permanently changed the landscape of content creation. But let's slow it down, let's take it back a few steps and throw it back as well.
Yo, put that kick down, boy.
There are some benefits to this new
Put that kick down.
It's easier to enter the world of content creation, and people are no longer gatekept behind editing softwares or expensive equipment. Sometimes hilarious and impressive collaborations spawn from these stitched together.
Oh yeah, especially this one. This one is so hilarious. If you don't know what this is, I don't know if I can find the original one, but this is definitely amazing.
And many commentary channels, old and new, actually make transformative content that highlights and plays well off of the increased output of content. They strive to actually add more value to the original source, not just rip it off for easy content. And I've absolutely
like especially the one that animated like the voices of that. I'm so invested to that. Like animating, let's say there's a funny moment and someone just animated it either in their own character or the character in the video.
Absolutely seen users take pre-existing audio clips and modify or enhance the joke, making it even better. And to be honest,
especially the music ones. Some of them have such amazing music capabilities if they just combine it.
I myself enjoy a lot of stuff on my feed. I'm constantly sending the most insane and bizarre clips I can find to my friends. Sometimes
Oh, guilty as charged on that.
cringing at the dumbest shit.
Guilty as charged that.
God. I actually think
Well.
it's a sort of renaissance when it comes to old 2008 style videos that you'd find on YouTube. Now that everyone has a camera in their pockets, it was inevitable that we'd see an influx of horrible content, but we've also gained an increase of hilariously raw, insane clips. I mean, where else could I find this? Take this! And even though my memes and horrible content, but we've also gained an increase of hilariously raw, insane clips. I mean, where else could I find this?
I've seen this video. I've seen not this sound of the video, but something similar, and it's funny. It's so hilarious.
And even though my memes and cursed video folders on Instagram bring me a lot of joy, I think my point here still stands. I may fall victim to the parasitic nature of lying in bed and scrolling for way too long, but I still don't think this new world of content creation is necessarily a better one. We used to kind of have two separate digital hubs for everything, one being social media, where you could say or post literally anything, and it kind of didn't matter, and most of it wasn't...
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, unless it's Twitter that everything matters for some odd reason, especially if you're a famous dude, guy, girl.
Then you had content creation platforms like YouTube or Twitch, just to name a few, where at least the elevator pitch was to at least strive to make
like for entertainment.
These two hubs have now blended together, creating a homunculus of bandwidth centered around every living thought imaginable, etched into the internet as soon as you can think it. Which, I reiterate, isn't a wonderfully uplifting notion, considering every young impressionable child has a phone or iPad.
Yep. Bro, I'm not even joking. I've saw like a 2-year why am I fumbling? A 2-year-old having an iPhone. Yes, an iPhone. I myself don't even have one, and it's like, what, the new model? What the frick? Huh?
And studies now show that this level of early integration often leads to heavy mental health problems with increased
makes sense.
And depression. Not only that, but TikTok has been proven to,
especially social anxiety. Some of them, not saying all of them, but you see some can't interact outside. It's somewhat getting worse.
Sometimes in a few minutes, be able to pinpoint a person's interests, including depression, and overfeed a user with only those videos and relevant hashtags. Which is a little dystopian.
Bro, I was just hitting us with a vocal cords on point.
I was anxious before TikTok, so maybe I'm just fucking cooler than you, I don't know. But with all of this in mind and outside my rambling, we return to my original critique and the original issue at hand, reaction content. Every issue I've outlined previously does nothing but embolden, facilitates horrendous theft, and encourages a quantity over quality common practice and pushes the argument that making one...
I hate these channels so much. I actually try avoiding them as much as possible. Like either blocking it or not noticing it whatsoever. Because if I just, at this point, I would rather watch the original video, finding in the comments who the creator is and what's the channel name or what's the channel video all about, then watch it there. Then watch part videos that are freaking annoying.
One-to-one copy accounts is normal and should just be accepted. It would take me over 100 videos.
And most of them, most of those copy accounts are freaking botted. They're bots. That's the most annoying part about TikTok. Most of their usernames, especially the copy one, are freaking bots.
To accurately break down the pros and cons with this current content landscape, but I feel I have to somewhat explore.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that after the video.
These topics to properly articulate myself when it specifically comes to reaction videos. Vine was nearly the exact opposite of what we're seeing today because of the harsh 6-second restriction.
Oh yeah, I'm not a Vine dude myself, but I like Vines. I like watching old Vines. Like, I wouldn't say any creators because I forgot. It's been a while now, but still.
Creators were forced to be quick,
clever, creative, and unique in some way.
Clever and genuine with their content. That paired with a simple UI and barely any content creation features, we really did have an influx of people trying their hardest to be as creative as possible. Necessity is the mother of invention, and the road less traveled is usually a bumpier one. What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, hey, people don't really come by here that often.
But I promise, if you want to make stuff, it'll always be far more fulfilling, even if you don't see the stupid number go up, which frequently is artificially inflated on these apps anyway. Now I'd like you guys just to try a little exercise for me. Scroll your feed for 10 minutes and really take note of how many things you see that are 100% originally created and get back to me with the results. Next, if you...
Okay, I'm gonna try that real quick. Back. And it was... I'm gonna stick in 1 minute for each video that I've watched. And I've watched around... I'm counted it around 12. So around 2.4. Let me just say around 18 to 20% are the created as well. The rest are copied. So yeah.
Challenge yourself to make something totally...
On YouTube, I tried this also on YouTube. I've watched a couple ones. I must say around 40% are original. It's probably a bad time, but most of the time, mostly in YouTube, I've always saw creative and unique videos made by actual creators. Then, let's say that on TikTok, I watch it and it's only like 20%, while YouTube has around, let's say, I'm gonna rewrite that, around 40 to 50% are creatives.
Totally original. It can be super simple. Just make it yourself. Don't steal an audio clip or a joke or an easy trend from someone else's video.
I mean, the video itself is bad. For me personally, like an audio clip, like an actual audio, like let's say funny moments of an audio, I wouldn't say it's bad if you did something for it, like make an original video just using the audio or an animation that is like kind of like this, just a different audio. And I think that's understandable because you did put some effort on it. But if you're just copying it one to one, that's just horrible.
And add fucking Family Guy clips to it. Make something with your own damn hands and be proud of it. In short, I hate reaction videos. I hate the current lazy reaction culture so much it drives me freaking crazy. But maybe the entirety of my anger stems just from that fucking annoying TikTok voice.
This is Somi when I steal CircleToons videos.
Yeah. At least for me, it's not that annoying anymore because it became a norm. Well, that's it. And again, if you want to watch this without any form of commentary, it's gonna be down in the description down below, or in the pinned comments down below as well. So yeah. And I'ma say this, on my point of view, being somewhat a reaction video channel, that is, its reaction itself is not bad personally, but reaction without doing anything is worse. So yeah, I don't think it's bad, but you should at least do something, like commentate on it, than just watching it blankly. So yeah, see you to the next episode or next video. So see you to that. Bye 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 bye. Bye. See you to the next video. I hope I've been great.